What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on Dragon City. So they have a new whatever, but I want to go on in here and check out what's happened to the heroic race to see if we won or whatnot. But hey, this is what it looks like when when you log in. Let's take a picture. All right, there we go. There we go. I'm assuming that we won on this one, and I'll let you know guys know why. All right, we're first. That's good. I like it. We're first. And we were on the 8th lap. The other ones I lost. I couldn't beat the other guys. But this one is quite challenging as well. We got the High Priest Dragon, which I'm happy about because I don't have any other dragon on this particular account that has the... What do you call it? That has a high dragon. So, now this is our second high heroic dragon. Let's claim it. There we go. It goes to storage. We got the sheep one. We'll take a look at that dragon. We got Odin. Alright, so that's great. We won it. Now, I wanted to talk a bit about it right now. The only reason why I think we won on this one is because I hardly go on this account. Now, they changed the strategy a bit. That's what I think, because maybe they're trying to make it fairer or something. But out of all the accounts that I've gone on, this was the one I gone on least. One of the reasons is, you know, the side of this video is black, right? Well, I don't know, it might, let's just say it might be black, it might be another color because I might put something in the background. Essentially, it is black right now as I'm recording it, and the reason to that is because the ratio aspect of the iPad is not it's not for TV, let's just say that. And that's why it's like that. There's bars on the side. And I don't like doing that. So you notice most of my videos that I do nowadays don't have this thing. And that is the reason why I barely go on this account. Well, I still go on it, but I barely go on it as much as the other ones. And the other ones I found that had much harder players, much more hardcore players. Hey. So, you know, you really got to plan carefully what you're going to do. What dragon you want. If you're not going to want to do, like, you know, they like to pump out these events here, right? And if you do some of these events or you log in every day, then your heroic stature, or I guess you know, the competition you will have in your game is much harder. That's what I think. Let's go on in here, because I noticed that. I really noticed that, guys, because the other ones that I was playing against, there was no way of me winning it. There absolutely no way for me to win it on my other games. Right off the bat, like the 5th day, not even the 5th day, I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd day, people were like at, what do you call it? They were at like lap 8. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know what's happening there, but you really got to plan yourself. And this one was really surprising. Most of the people didn't move, even though you saw him at level 7, right? That person there didn't move that much. He didn't play that much. You notice the other ones didn't play as much as either. So I'm assuming this account had easier players, and that's because I don't go on this account much, right? Because this account isn't particularly the one I use a lot, simply because it has that bar on the right side and the left side. So it's gonna take 50 something hours for the egg to hatch this heroic dragon. Second heroic dragon, guys, and I don't like how they should have just, you know, they should just do it so I don't have to do this. But anyways, let me collect these things so I can find a habitat, because I'm missing a habitat. So you're, guys, like I was saying, you gotta plan carefully. If you are looking to get some sort of dragon, then, you know, you probably don't want to log in. That's what I'm saying right now. I mean, I couldn't be completely wrong, but from my experience, you know, I'm right. I don't know what to say other than, hey, from my experience, that's what I see. And you probably don't want to log in for a long time too. Or you know, maybe you could watch this video to kind of anticipate where there's going to be a legendary, I mean a heroic dragon, then you can log in. But other than that, I don't recommend that you log in if you're aiming for the heroic dragon, because it makes it much more difficult. I know people can say, yeah, that's not true, but I don't know. From my experience, it feels true from whatever. Let me just go down here a bit. Gosh. This one, I'm out of space. I gotta sell some guys. I'm sorry, guys. I love you. But I gotta sell some of the dragons. And this is kind of tough because I don't know which dragon to sell. Alright, let's hatch this egg first. 14 gems. There we go. Wow, look at this. This is the baby High Priest Dragon. Light, cold. Oh, hey, we have a habitat. We're good. Alright, let's do. Ta-da! Number 582. Alright, there's the High Priest Dragon. Really cool dragon. As you can see here, you know, he has those 2 orbs that are coming up. Looks real. Oh, there's a star, and then it does some sort of animation. Let's feed it up a bit more, guys. We're gonna feed it up. And it is a 4-element dragon, element of light, legend, cold, and electric, which is really, really cool. Let's feed it up a bit more. Alright, second teenager form is what I'm calling it. So it draws a star again. And this time it pops up from it. Let's zoom in a bit. Ah, looks like there's nothing here. Alright, let's feed it up a bit more. I'm going to try to get this one to the highest as I can get. Because these heroic dragons give you a lot of health. And whenever you're in battle, you need them. If you don't have a heroic dragon, there's a very slim chance that you'll win. Alright, so here's the final kind of form. And you notice that it's just slightly bigger. It looks pretty much the same and does a star. And it does the same pop-up as the second, as the second one. The second form. Just collecting the food here because I need food to feed them. Focus on leveling up your heroic dragon, guys. If you don't, you can't battle in the heroic race. That's all I'm saying. It is nearly impossible. I tried this. I tried it. It is nearly impossible to win in some of the battles if you're facing 3 heroic dragons. You'll need some bonus or something, like from the boost from Hanzo Tower or some other one of the combat towers, but it is close to impossible to win if you don't have heroic dragons. And I don't know, the higher level you are, right, the more difficult they actually make it. Anyways, I gotta clear my throat. I'll be back in the next video as we take a look at the new island in the game, and that is the High Priest Dragon in Dragon City. Be sure to tune in. We'll be back in the next video as we take a look at the battle attacks. But right now, I gotta clear my throat. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of sick. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, you guys won. Be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We'll be back in the next video. And again, remember that, you really got to prepare for what you want. You want the heroic dragon, prepare for that. If you want to do the quest, do the quest. Anyways, we'll be back in the next video, guys. Thank you guys so much.